Hello Aries, my name is Petra D. I'm here to do a general love reading for you. With that said, this is a bonus August reading and it's called In the Shadows. Feel free to apply this to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Also, you can follow me on Instagram for additional free content. And if you would like to book a personal reading, the information is down below. I wanted to go ahead and welcome anyone who's new to my channel. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I would love to have you part of my soul family. And to anyone who's returning, welcome back. I'm glad to see you again. I went ahead and pulled an oracle card for you. And what I got was from the Lantern Oracle was the number 44 card. So I feel, and it's called Lantern actually. And in this card, it talks about consciousness is light. So I feel like something in your subconscious is coming to light. Something in your crown chakra has been ignited out of your heart space. Foundations have been laid and something's about to be set. It's almost like, I believe when you do ceramics, you have to put it in the oven in order to set it. I'm not too exactly sure what it's called, but I feel like something's finally being solidified in your love life. So with that said, let me go ahead and read a little bit from the book for you. It's also about taking leadership role as well. After a foundation's being set, a foundation of 4, 2 pillars. Also probably coming into union with someone as well. So with that said, just keep that in the back of your mind. But in regards to what the book says, it's about awareness expands as we clear the darkness with light. Clarity transforms our perception into lanterns of insight that we can illuminate a way for others too. So it's about being a guide, being a leader, stepping in your true powers, and being not just honest with yourself, but honest with others as well. So let's look into the shadows, the things between you and your person that have been left unsaid. Oh, and then feel free to apply. This energy is going to be relevant from now until August 31st. So take what resonates, leave the rest. This is general reading. And let's see. You're so easy to see through. Okay. Your body language says so much. Oh, somebody's observing you. I like that. Yeah, that's me. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know you. Okay. And 2 more. I'm not coming back. And what did you want from me? Someone's afraid to come back, honestly. And let's see what's underneath the deck. I don't need your approval. So I feel like this message is not necessarily, seems like these are conversations maybe had over time with your person that were probably relevant. It doesn't really seem very much like a conversation, but it's probably things that you've thought or they've thought. I'm not coming back. I'm sorry. Because I don't know you, because I don't know myself. What did you really want from me? I never needed your approval to be me. Okay. So with that said, let's look at your blogs. I was guarded because you could read me. Some of y'all are very intuitive out there. And someone didn't like that. It made them feel uncomfortable and vulnerable. So let's look at the blogs. Between you and your person. Divine protection. Rejection is God's protection. It's time to nurture yourself, self-heal, self-soothe. Bring that energy, all that energy put into this relationship, bring it back inside of you. Why? You have some sort of growth experience to do. That person does too. Was that when you're on an airplane and like the plane is about to crash, but they say don your mask first? Put your mask on first before you help others. Yes, this could have been a karmic relationship where they were dealing with a karmic. Applies as resonates. But you're back towards each other. Somebody was chasing. And somebody was running real hard. They were doing a freaking marathon. Somebody was determined to chase. Somebody was really wanting this relationship. The other person just sat in contemplation. They didn't do anything. And it was regrets on both sides. So somebody wanted to solitude. They wanted the privacy. And the last cards. It was very sexual. It was very connected on some level. But solitude is important right now. Solitude and nurturing yourself before you can help others. Rejection is God's protection. Go within and find peace. Find peace so that you can find your joy. And daydream about what you want on this next in this next relationship. We're going ahead, or in this relationship, you know, go ahead and manifest. Do you want to call this person back in, or do you want to let them go? Because I really think you're tired of chasing, or vice versa. All right, let's look into the past life issues that may be affecting this relationship. It's like rollover karma is what I call it. The thing, like, even if you just met this person, like, why do I feel triggered by them? So, let's look. It's something that wasn't completed. Surrender. Somebody didn't want to surrender to the connection. It was too deep. They were very unattached. They were avoided. They just took it into their hands that they didn't want to have faith, and they wanted to do their own thing. It has to do with soul, family, and community. It's about friendship and fun. Someone didn't believe in starting a relationship out of friendship first. But they're just saying, you know, it's time to look. Yes, this is the masculine energy. It applies at will. Somebody, this probably was your divine masculine, your divine twin, your soulmate, the person that you have been chasing. It's someone who's seeking you, but you are chasing them. One thing about masculine energy is they like to hunt. So I noticed this with a lot of divine feminine. They end up being chasers, and the masculines end up being runners. The energy is flipped. It needs to go the other way. So stop chasing, stop running. Let them go. And if they don't want to return, guess what? I'll see you next lifetime. It is what it is. Why? Because our contracts aren't, it's not null and void. I'm not, you know, it is what it is. Journal about your experience as well. Something needs to be written down. Somebody also might be writing something to you that they might send to you via email or text message or something like that during the separation. There's no contact. 5D right now. Dreams, nightmares. Focus on your own happiness is what they're saying. And you can communicate with this person in your dreams. Somebody wants forgiveness. And if you do decide to forgive them, that's a major blessing. They want peace of mind from this. Why? Because you all did have a deep connection. And honestly, your advice or whatever you gave to them, some sort of wisdom, actually blessed them from some karma that they didn't really deserve. Now, they have you feeling alone and abandoned because they're just projecting that energy on you of loss and loneliness. But the divine is with you is what they're saying. And with that 44 card, what I feel also is divine protection. Not just that, but your angels are all around you. Y'all might have a spirit guide in common as well too. So take that as resonates and leave the rest with that. But honestly, somebody didn't surrender in a past life and it came back around. Y'all probably started out as friends or some sort of work, I feel like community, some sort of like maybe even grew up together or something like that. But they rejected you because they rejected themselves. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get into your tarot. And what I want to look at is, I'm going to look at how this person sees you, your environment, hopes and fears, and then the possible outcome. All right, Aries. Something's coming down. Some sort of blessing that you don't see yet. We're going to get a little bit of clarification on what this blessing is after you've spent time in solitude. As I have alone, I have solitude, and I have nurture. That's what the divine wants you to do right now. Even though you feel alone, and this person may have regrets, this time was necessary for y'all soul growth, for that self-nurturing. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to look at those blessings that are coming in your outcome. How's this person see Aries? Yeah. They're seeing you as looking at something differently. Maybe you don't see them the same. Maybe you were like, you know, because you stopped chasing, you changed your direction. You changed how you're dealing with them. You may not be as, if you all are in like intermittent communication, you may not be as quick to respond to them anymore, or as quick to say yes, or pick up the phone. It's something, it's lackluster because you're focused on yourself. Okay. Let's look at your environment. Environment is 9 of Cups. You're happy. You're happy. You're happy to just be. you're happy that you're able to just be in your sweet solitude by yourself. You might be reading, journaling, or doing something else. You might be building a business as well. But you have emotional fulfillment because you have taken this time to care for yourself. All right, let's look at your hopes and fears. They want to be with you in this Nine of Cups energy, but they don't know how to come back around. And I think some of y'all, they may feel judged by you, or they may have said that before, or some way. Just because you're just doing you, but you're the best version of yourself. All right, let's look at the hopes and fears. Okay. Hopes. I think you're hoping for reconciliation with this person. And you're also hoping that it's balanced, it's reciprocal, it's give and take. Somebody could have been juggling. Hopefully there's no more juggling. But you're finding peace within. Let's look at your outcome. And you're going to stand up for yourself this time. This person might railroad people a lot. The outcome possibly, if this person continues their energy, continues this way of this cycle, that I think the heartbreaking thing is that you're going to walk away. You're going to have to. And that's going to be a judgment call. That's going to be it's a revelation that you're seeing in the shadows. Slowly but surely it's going. It's like, how much more of this can I take? How much longer until we can actually build something and not just wishful think? Three of Pentacles. Wishful think about a life together. Why? Because I really want that home and hearth with you. I want that family. I want the kids. I want the outcome. So now you're getting logical. You're finding your own clarity through the conscious mind. Consciously, whatever's in your subconscious coming into consciousness. And it's almost like you're seeing the red flags. You're seeing the banners. You're seeing the things. You're seeing your soul's call. And you're thinking, you're processing it in a logical way. That's practical. You're like, you know what? I'm cut these emotions out. And I'm going to look at it a little bit more directly. And if this person does come back around, I'm going to tell them X, Y, and Z. And that's what they said, journal. While y'all are in separation, go ahead and journal about your wants and your desires. That way you have a clear mind and a clear focus of what actually to tell them. Yeah, in a loving way, of course, like the Queen of Cups energy. And from a wise perspective. And from a spiritual knowing, the Hierophant. Okay. Why? Because as above, so below. The desires of my heart will come true. They will manifest. Why? Because I'm protected. Rejection is God's protection. If you want to reject me, keep walking. I'm not chasing anymore. So with that said, Aries, I'm going to close out your reading with a message for Spirit wants you to know for your highest and best good. If you do enjoy this reading, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Also, give me a big thumbs up. It allows the message to circulate so more people can join the soul family. Additionally, if you want to take a deeper dive in, if this is your message, you want to take a deeper dive into it, feel free to book a personal reading. So, all right, Aries. I'm going to finish strong, aren't we? I feel like somebody's sprinting towards their destiny. All right, yeah. Hope. There's always hope. No matter how dark it gets, when you get a revelation, you get enlightenment, that is the hope. That is the protection from the divine. That's your guides and angels telling you there's always more. So your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there's always hope. So with that said, Aries, I wish you the best from now until August 31st, 2021. And with that said, many, many blessings. Bye.